Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Carl from Cooking and Grilling with Carl. And in this video, I'm going to do a sous vide New York strip steak in the Instapot right after this. Alright. Alright, y'all. So right here, I got a couple of New York strips. Alright, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sous vide these New York strip steaks in my Instapot Dual Plus. Alright, so it's going to make it really nice and tender, and I'll have down in the description what sous vide is all about, but it's basically cooking meat or anything really at a constant temperature, and the water is going to be the temperature that you want it to be. So I'm going to cook these steaks to 135 degrees because I want them to be, well, they're going to be rare when they come out of the Instapot, but I'm going to sear them in my cast iron pan on the stove and bring them up to like 145 to get a medium rare. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now is sous vide. Alright, so it's already at 145 because that's what I did with the last steaks. So I'm going to bring that down to maybe 138. And then I think now I have to do, I believe, the time. So I'm gonna bring this up to 3 hours. All right. So hopefully you can see that. I'm still learning this thing. I've done it already. Alright, so it should be straight. So now I just got to put the lid on and that should activate it. There it is. Alright, the lid just activated it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I actually forgot a step. I got to put water in this thing. So I'm gonna fill it up about 75% of the way because I don't want it to overflow. So I still got to put the steaks in there. All right, there you go. Now I'm putting the steaks in. And the other thing I made a mistake on is before I put the lid on, I need the steaks to be in there. So kind of an idiot for that. All right, so I'm going to use a ziplock bag. Oh, the other thing I need to do. So let me tell you, I've been cooking a long time, but I'm starting to get used to the sous vide thing. This is only my second time doing it, so that's why I keep correcting myself on the steps. So I'm going to keep it simple. Just some Lawrys Seasoning salt. Alright. Not too heavy, but the stuff has a lot of salt in it. Do both sides. And eventually I'm going to actually get me a sous vide like stick that you put in like a container, which is going to be more accurate. But for now, I'm going to use what I got, which is this Instapot. Alright, so now I'm going to put each steak in its own bag. Try to get the air out of here as much as possible. So I'm going to lower it in, and that should push the air out. And then I'll seal it at the top. Alright, so I got that one in. And if I'm doing this wrong, for anybody that's done this with the Instapot, let me know in the comments below. Alright, going in with number 2. Try to keep the ziplock part at the top, just in case I don't want water to end up in the bag. Alright, so now put the lid back on. Okay, I finally got it going. So right now it says on, and then when it's ready, when it comes up to temp, you're going to see the timer start going. So I'll come back and show y'all that in a little bit. All right, so wish me luck. So I know it looks a little weird and it looks like it's been boiled, but trust me when I tell you, this will be my second time doing this, and I already know that center should be a nice pink, a nice rare to mid rare, and then I'm gonna sear it in a cast iron pan, finish the cooking process, baste it a little bit, but I'm gonna let these I'm not gonna do it right away. I'm actually gonna let these sit until tomorrow because I don't want to cook them now because I'm actually not going to eat them now. All right, so we're going to come back tomorrow and I'm going to sear these steaks and then I'll cut into them and show you what they look like. All right, so here's part 2 of the sous vide steak video. So here are the steaks that I sous vide yesterday. All right, so I'm going into the pan. All right, so now I'm going in with some shallots and garlic and a little bit of butter. And now I'm going in with some rosemary. Alright, let's go on the first flip. And as you can see, I didn't season the steak because I seasoned it before I put it into the sous vide. So now I'm just going to baste it. And now, I'm just going to switch it here and let it rest. And so I'm going to let this rest for maybe about 7-8 minutes. Alright, so here you go. As you can see, pretty much a nice medium. I was really going for medium rare. Probably seared it a little bit too long. Either way, pretty much came out perfect. Cooked for 3 hours sous vide. And then I seared it for about 10 minutes. And so here you go. So it came out super tender, flavorful. Yeah, give it a try. Peace. Alright, so I want to thank you for checking out this video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell and give a thumbs up to the video. Alright, I'll catch you on the next video. God bless. Peace.